Okay, we're here at the Jefferson farm and we're exhibiting some more of our habitat that we have here on the rolling prairie with the clay pan. We've got a lot of wildflowers that really like this area. It's well drained, highly fertile. Our native pollinators have berms and many places to hide around here. Got some beehives up closer to the building here. For establishing wildflower fields and taking it from one habitat to another, you have to go against nature a little bit. Ideally, you order your wildflower seed in the fall and try to spread it in early winter or in a fresh snow. A grower must suspend the development of competitive plants that are in the future wildflower plots. Fescue, red and white clover, and big blue must be controlled before planting. So a great site would be one that has a lot of drainage, elevation changes, and really deep soil to hold moisture, possibly water nearby, shade to protect the insects from hot, dry conditions. Another indicator of superior habitat is the close presence of native pollinators, especially the native bees. If they don't have to travel very far for nectar sources during the growing season, is a very great benefit to have. If insect travel distance is cut down, insects use less energy to travel back and forth collecting pollen and nectar. Low disturbance areas that are surrounded by hardwoods and many different species of plants that bloom at different times offer a constant nectar source for the pollinators. When you think about the size of your plot, you want to have an area that's adequate enough to have several different species of blooming plants at one time. These are research wildflower plots at the University of Missouri South Farm. They're approximately 20 foot by 20 foot. We have 10 species of nectar plants surrounding 2 different species of milkweed. We don't have any large trees in this area. There's limited pesticide usage in this area, no cattle grazing, and with a little bit of renovation, you could probably have 4 to 5 blooming species here, which is what we're after for the pollinators. Cover crops provide additional organic matter. They reduce soil erosion and provide soil shading so high temperatures of soil don't occur. They are an alternative nectar and pollen source that can be available before wildflowers bloom, and cover crops suppress weeds. However, cover crops have to be killed out before you plant your wildflower seed. In summary, look for what is present in your locations before you start. Drainage, soil type, soil depth are most important. You want to make sure that limited insecticide use and disturbance occurs.